You're right, guys, Red Pill Phil. Just to keep you informed what's been going on today, I've been up to see Billy in Rochdale. Billy has now acquired property for PAG for Survivors Matter. The first time they've been in this position where they can actually solidly say that they've got their own base. I went and took my overalls up because everyone in there, all the survivors and Billy and himself, was running round trying to get painted, get a lick of paint, get it turned round as quickly as possible so they can start using it as an official building and official residence of Parents Against Grooming and Survivors Matter. Now, when I went up there, the interest that they were getting from people just walking past, because they had a PAG UK tarpaulin that was on the window. So you can just see that this is going to work. It does seem exciting. The initiative needs to be spread far and wide throughout the nation. And I think once people see that this pilot idea is taking off, they're going to want to roll it out. Now, if anyone's been watching my channel, they've seen that the Rochdale Council had made all kinds of assurances to Danny and Survivors Matter and Billy and all the rest of them in order to facilitate a room and acknowledgement. They done neither. They pulled away right at the last minute, a term that I would call an Indian giver. Now, in order for Billy to do this, he's literally put the fingers up to the council and said, right, well, if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it. Oh, so it's absolutely fantastic. So if anything, the council at some point they're going to have to acknowledge, because if they've got within their own town centre a shop that is dedicated to looking out for the citizens of Rochdale in terms of abuse, historic abuse, and obviously the grooming that's going on in Rochdale, they're going to have to acknowledge it, aren't they? So without further ado, check out the footage. Nice one, guys. Love you all, even the pissinators. See you now. Sunday, the 9th of December. Probably the eyes of the world are on Brexit March in London, and we're in Rochdale. We're at a new property of this man, PAG UK. Yes, how you doing, Billy? You alright, mate?
I'm good, thank you, Phil. Yeah, I'm made up.
Good news, this, isn't it?
It's awesome, mate. It's what I've been building up to for all these years. A place of safety, a place where we can call home, you know, a place of operations for running what we're running, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Many ideas of what we're going to do, so if we give everyone a look at what we're going to do. That's some guts to win, that.
So this is the new base for PAG, also for survivors, also for peer-to-peer.
And more or less a well-being walking centre is what we're building, so we're going to have a couple of consultation rooms, reception, offices downstairs. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to open the doors to the public eventually, once we've done and finished painting and stuff. So say, for example, you need some support with child sexual exploitation as a parent, we're here, we're going to offer a bit of a buddy system so we can help you, we can give you some, you know, direction, signpost people to the right places. We're going to be looking at even, you know, there's much homeless in Rochdale, there's a lot of hungry families in Rochdale, there's a lot of families living under the breadline, so we're going to be doing little things for them, like we'll be collecting coats to take out when we're out patrols, hand out to make people warmer. Linda's going to be doing some food, so like a food night where they can come in and have a brew and something to eat. She'll cook a couple like pies and, you know,
yes,
like
well,
a pie and some peas.
we just had some homemade cheese pie and some meat and potato pie, courtesy of Linda there.
Yeah, so
you said there's no such thing as a free lunch. That's brilliant.
So yeah, you know, that's something else we're looking at. See, another thing we're looking at doing is both adult art class, you know, arts and crafts, so that survivors can come. It don't have to just be survivors, does it? Some pictures, whatever they want to do, make things, you know. Wayne will be a lead on that, so we'll be looking at. Then we've got the design technology side of things with Dean, the gardening, the allotments we've got. So we'll be looking at taking green fingers who are interested, who want to get involved, and go with Dean and help Dean with the allotment, do allotment days, things like that.
Yeah.
Community-based projects, that's what we're looking at, and we'll welcome any more that come in the door, but the main thing of the door is someone who needs help and come through that door.
They know it's a base. I mean, how does it feel for you guys knowing that you've got your own base now? You've been floating for so long, haven't you?
We've been looking at trying to do this. This was part of the plan. Once we established what we needed to do out on the street, we wanted to come indoors anyway. At first, we had to go to the people and find these people. Now they're all coming to us. So
yes.
Rather than come to my front door where our families are at home, we'd rather come to the front door here. We can say, yeah, we can do it properly. We can log everything. We can make sure it's a place of safety. There's always going to be the correct people on site to deal with it, so it's perfect. You know what I mean? And it is well needed, as pointed out from Maggie Oliver on Twitter yesterday.
So, tell me more about Maggie Oliver. What's she saying about this?
Yeah, well, I've asked her to, when we do the launch, I've asked her to cut the ribbon, so pending dates, I'm hoping she accepts, it's looking good. So she's saying, she's asked me what the date's at, so that's kind of confirming, if I'm free that day, I'll do it, Otherwise, you won't ask for the dates, would you just say, no, I can't.
No, she sounds definitely interested, because the same again, the initiative itself, it's not being done.
No.
So you are breaking new ground by doing this.
You've got places like Mind and Thinking Ahead and stuff who do projects like this.
Sure.
But you see, it's not.
Is it as comprehensive as what you guys are doing?
Because each time we might be working on food, and we might be working on art, or we might be working in gardening. The topic will be to discuss being survivors, or as a parent, how you can keep the signs. What do you do if you see the signs and things like this is what we're looking at doing, educating as well as the same time as letting people do what they enjoy doing.
Yes.
The best way to learn if someone is to learn is by doing stuff that they like. If you go to school and they say it's maths, I hated maths, so it was the worst subject that I excelled at when I was older, you know what I mean?
If you just knew of a fun way to actually learn it, you would have embraced it even more.
That's what we're looking at, you know what I mean? And
not
just that, giving us a community feeling, because of all what's gone on in Rochdale, that community feeling's not been here for a long time, has it? So we're trying to look at bringing back even integration, working with other people, getting us all back together and saying, even though we still fight for accountability and we'll continue to fight for accountability, there needs to be a future thing, where we have to get involved ourselves. So this has come off the back of them offering us a room in the documentaries. They offered us a room and then took that away from us. They knew how desperate we was for this. They knew not just PAG UK but Survivors Matter.
Yep.
Because this will be a PAG UK building, but it will be in association with Survivors Matter. So they'll be using this building too. Because what we do is one of the same, innit?
Of course it is. You're all together. So you were saying that you've already had some interest of people walking on the street.
Yeah, of course, we've had it. I mean, you can sit there and watch. We've got the PAG UK banner in the window, and everyone's like, "Oh, I know that banner. Oh, I know that banner." And they're having a right good look. We've had a few people come in and having a look as well yesterday. The young lad came in, didn't he? And that's the look around and that, So whether we sign us up for empty us when we're not here, I don't know.
Just having a look at what the radiators.